Hello, I'm LaShonda Scales, your Commissioner for District 1 and President Pro Tem of the Jefferson County Commission. Before I get started, happy Father's Day to you. You are a dad or you are acting as a dad. I want you to know, from me to you, happy Father's Day. And in that spirit, right behind me is the Birmingham Public Library. I told you that we were going to have a program this Saturday morning called Real Men Talk. And guess what? They're talking too. So take a look.
The vision behind Real Men Talk is to be able to give, especially young boys, a male adult mentor who can meet with them once a month, talking about things as simple as how to tie a necktie, how to treat a young lady with respect, how to deal with the police if you're ever pulled over, and come home safely. And my goal is that through this program, we will be able to provide these young men and even young girls who do not have a father figure, somebody who's willing to invest in their lives and help them become more productive members of society.
I do know that in this age, men are missing from the American village. And it's time for men to return, and not only to just father their own children and mentor their own children, but to also look around the community to see what they can do for that child who doesn't have the resources, or who doesn't have the figure or the person in place to be there for them.
Seeing the difference and changes throughout the years of kids or today's youth and the misguidance or the lack of love and understanding, lack of communication that they share or we as adults share with them, being a large impact on breakdown that results in crime and mischievous acts.
A lot of the crime that happens in our community, both in Birmingham, Jefferson County, and throughout, is because of the fact people wonder why children are so angry. They don't want to admit the fact that maybe because I don't have anyone to love me. And so my respect and regard for life is very minimal. Be as naked and transparent with these boys as you possibly can, because that's the way you're going to save their life. They're not looking for the dressed up you. If they haven't seen a father at home, period, do you really think they care about your suit? All they want somebody to say, hey man, how was your day today at school?
If you are a great father and you know you're a great father, go out and teach others how to be a great father. And you don't have to, hey blood, let me talk to you, man. Listen, don't talk to your boy like that, man. Let me talk to you, man. Look, it's hard enough. You can't talk to your son like that. If your son needs talking like that, then yeah. But you can't just talk to your son like that just because he made a mistake. He's a child. You have to teach him how to be an adult. You have to teach him to grow up to not do these things. You gotta fight for your right to parent.
Well, one of the guys that you saw was J.J. Pruitt. And I'm telling you, girls, I was like, wiping those tears away. You know why? Because his story is so compelling. And for him to come from a broken family to where he is today with the Dannon Project, I cannot say enough about it takes you to be the change that you want to see. But listen, before we head out today, I want you to go downtown with me to what? Juneteenth. Google it. You'll know it's about the emancipation of blacks in America. Take a look.
I'm out here on this lovely day driving the Magic City pedal cabs, giving people free rides to the Institute.
So my name is Ariana Hughley, and I just want to share with you guys what Juneteenth means to me. It means to celebrate our black culture and know where we came from and what it took to get here, and to just be able to celebrate our freedom as black Americans and be able to inspire others with what we do.
Well, as always, I told you, we are about action, not promises. Be the change that we want to see. That goes for you and me. Together, we will be the change that we want to see. Again, I can't say enough to say to you, men, happy, happy, happy Father's Day. And on tomorrow, in celebration of Father's Day, come on out to East Lake Park for Jazz in the Park.
with Vess Marable and also the Green Light Band. As always, like our page at LaShonda Scales, she works. Share our information. Most of all, keep tuning in. And we're going to continue to bring you more exciting news about Jefferson County Commission District 1. Thank you.